Algorand has been skyrocketing higher today. We're going to take a look at a couple of different articles here and see what we can figure out. We're also later on in the video going to be taking a look at the current price action for Algorand. We're going to zoom out on the daily chart, and I'm going to try to give you guys where I think Algorand could potentially go towards the end of the year. We're also going to take a look at the hourly chart, drop it down on the shorter term time frames as well, and take a look at that price action. So don't go nowhere. Make sure you stick around towards the end of the video. And if you're new to the channel, come on and join the community here by smashing the subscribe button. Give this video a like. It really helps out a lot. I do appreciate it. And we'll dive right into the video next. Do you want to maximize your profits no matter which way the asset goes? Then you need to check out BITLEVEX, a next generation groundbreaking cryptocurrency exchange. BITLEVEX offers a sleek, user-friendly interface where you can easily trade stock and crypto options with leverage. Reduce risk and increase profits easily by using the stop loss and take profit features. And use the promo code JOE100 to receive a 100% bonus on your first deposit. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, guys, is take a look at this article over at Yahoo Finance that says El Salvador to develop blockchain infrastructure using Algorand. This was actually published on September 2nd, but it does have some key information regarding this move for Algorand. So, as President Bukele cuts a path towards national Bitcoin and cryptocurrency adoption in El Salvador, a key partnership has been forged with leading Latin crypto firm Coinbanks to implement blockchain technologies. And Coinbanks has revealed it will build its systems using Algorand as a layer 1 solution in a continuation of its work to deliver FutureFi. And guys, this partnership emerged amid a widespread speculation that Cardano would be chosen, following talks between its founder Charles Hoskinson and Bukele's brothers about the creation of a national stablecoin, the colon dollar. However, Algorand came out on top, with the team rumored to have been racing to show they could be the first to bring the colon dollar to fruition. So guys, Algorand, one of those coins getting slept on, doing things in the shadows, but still making moves. I would also just like to point this out here. It says that to make this possible, they needed technology that was robust enough to handle the needs of an entire nation. We found that in Algorand, a proven blockchain that meets our rigorous requirements for speed, security, and stability. So these are the types of coins, guys, that are going to be booming as countries start to adopt cryptocurrency. And next, let's jump on over to the Motley Fool, which is an article that was actually published today, September 8th. Why Algorand was skyrocketing higher today. So what happened? So as it says here, of course, it's going to go over the markets being down, Algorand performing nicely, being up. But let's go ahead and read here. It says, so what? There isn't a definitive catalyst for Algorand today, but there is a correlated event that could explain the move. El Salvador made headlines yesterday when Bitcoin became legal tender alongside the US dollar. However, while Bitcoin stole the headlines, Algorand was also busy at work in El Salvador behind the scenes, as I said, in the shadows. And Coinbanks picked Algorand as the blockchain on which to build the country's infrastructure. That's a huge statement for Algorand. So now what? Okay, so to be clear, El Salvador didn't deploy anything on the Algorand blockchain today that would cause a spike in the price of tokens. My theory, or this author of this article's theory, is that Algorand, with the El Salvador headlines, is creating a buzz among the crypto trading community. Therefore, it's possible traders are simply chasing some short-term gains and believe they can find it in Algorand. So drop a comment in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you think about that statement. And while I'm talking about dropping comments, go ahead. Should you invest $1,000 in Algorand right now? What do you think? Let us know in the comment section down below. And next, let's just go ahead and dive right on into the price action. I'm not going to waste any time here. All right, so first, guys, we're going to go ahead and put it on the short term here on the hourly chart. We're going to point out a few things that have happened. So basically, you do have this line of resistance right here, guys. And, you know, we broke above it beautifully here, and we've already came down and actually back tested it for support. So that is a very good sign here for Algorand. So this is a key area I'll be paying attention to here. As long as we stay above this and this support and this bounce holds here, you know, if we back test it one more time, potentially before going further. But if we fall below that, likely you could come on down and back test this previous resistance, which would get you down here at about $1.50. This would also get you back down here within this rising channel, which means this line of resistance would likely be an area to pay attention to for resistance if you fall down below here. All right, guys, so next what I'd like to do is go ahead and throw it out on the daily chart and give you guys my opinion on what could potentially happen here for Algorand towards the end of the year. So don't go anywhere so you don't miss out on this analysis. Let's go ahead and get rid of these lines and jump on over to the daily chart where we can get a nice zoomed out look at what's going on. And I have a couple of areas to pay attention to here. Already actually got them circled. So the first one being these previous all-time highs, these previous tops, projecting this line of resistance and support. You can see how nicely it played as support all throughout this price action here. You broke below it, caught resistance on it, caught resistance on it, broke above it, and actually in the short term caught a bounce off of that. I mentioned that in my Algorand update from 21 hours ago, guys. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. I did talk about this long-term yellow line here. But the next one I'd like to point out that could possibly give us our price prediction for the end of the year is going to be this line here, which is being projected from this previous all-time high, this previous all-time high. And what I would expect is the next all-time high top to likely come up and get a nice touch of this line of resistance. In my opinion, that would make sense. So what we're going to do is zoom on out here, take us over here to the end of the year, which would be about right here, December to January here of 2022. And looks like that gets you up here around $3.80 to $4, guys. About $3.80 to $4 towards the end of the year, in my opinion, is a very likely possibility. As always, not financial investment advice. Invest at your own risk, guys. Take this with a grain of salt, man. It's crypto. Anything could happen. But basically, that would make sense. Now, what we could do is put this on log scale real quick. And if we put this and drop this down on log scale, this would give us a more bullish target. That $4 target would be our conservative target there. And our more bullish target would get you up here around $8 to $9. And guys, in my opinion, with this news and this partnership involving El Salvador with Algorand, I believe this could definitely fuel this move that we believe could be possible here for Algorand. Really hope you guys enjoyed this update on Algorand. I enjoyed making it. I know there's a lot of fans of Algorand out there in the community on YouTube. So guys, if you're new to the channel and you love crypto, go ahead and join us here by smashing that subscribe button.